Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV. Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of...
Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and we are coming to you from our brand new 2K TV studio.
Oh yeah, Alexis, I can get used to this. New looks, new vibe, but you know what the best part is? It's not the only thing new in NBA 2K26, because this year in the city, you'll find a revamped experience for 2K TV just for you, the 2K community.
Like right here, watch 2K TV from .next spots at City Parks, Triple Threat Park, Anyup, and the Gatorade Training Facility. Toggle the show on and off by using the... Right here, watch 2K TV from .next spots at City Parks, Triple Threat Park, Anyup, and the Gatorade Training Facility. Toggle the show on and off by using the Lob Pass button, and use the buttons on the screen to earn VC by answering 2K TV interactive questions.
We've also expanded our reach in lobbies and matchmaking rooms within the city. So when you step into the theater, proving grounds, and the rec, you can catch 2K TV directly from the lobby while you wait for your friends. Then, when you all enter the matchmaking room and wait for your opponent, enjoy even more 2K TV.
Last but certainly not least, our 3 kiosks are located in the city. At each 2K TV kiosk, you'll be able to watch current episodes of 2K TV. You'll easily be able to see what we're talking about that week and how much VC is available in each segment of the show.
You'll see the same outline when you access 2K TV via your MyPlayer cell phone by pressing left on the D-pad and then moving over to the 2K TV app. And as always, you can view current and past episodes of the show directly from the 2K26 main menu under the 2K TV tab.
We are planning a great season coming up for everyone. Remember, new episodes drop every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
And we'll be on the lookout for potential guests out there on the court.
That's right. Will you be the first interview of NBA 2K26?
One way to do it, rep up. And luckily for all of you, we have some tips on how to do just that in Mike. Let's talk about earning rep in NBA 2K26. From the options menu, you can see your active quests and rewards for completing them.
And there are so many ways to earn rep and have fun doing it. First up, every game you play in the park gives you a...
What's one thing from a gameplay perspective that surprised you about 26 or you really enjoyed?
Let me tell you, the diesel Euro step is going to be an underrated skill. People are going to say, why would I slow down because it might get blocked? But that change of pace is actually really surprising. And I think pace overall is going to be the big key for 26 and how you play.
I like to play center because I like the A teammate grade. So what about dunking? That's what I like to do.
Yeah, so dunking's changed a lot too this year, like a double throw for it. It's a little bit too complex for some people. So hold right trigger, hold down. So you can do it with standing dunks, and so that's much easier to do. But yeah, finishing around the rim has changed.
Who got traded?
Oh yeah, Luka Doncic is the Los Angeles Laker, and I thoroughly enjoy him with his slow Euro. So please describe.
In jail, just like Luka does, right?
Yep.
So you can do that, and then as you're going to the basket, you can do a Euro step layup, and they'll be like, oh, I'm too early because this guy's doing
Stanek a lot. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, and it's a lot with Europe that had all of your advanced layups in it. Now you can go and kind of mix and match different players around the league to build like the ultimate layup package.
I know people are excited about this one. There's always that one layup in a package where you chose a package in the past, and there's that one layup you're like, I wish I could just eliminate that. Now you have the options to do that.
Yeah, or there's a layup that you really want to use and you can't really get it.
Yeah.
This is a way you can have more control over it. So people are going to build where, like I said, we want to make every
2K26?
Yep, the right stick. Then you can get these really cool like up players.
I love that you're combat some of the...
So one thing is pull the chairs back. So that's a nice little weapon for defenders to, get people to flop on the post side. We also spend a lot of time with steals. So a lot of the steal logic has changed. So if you just go and you bump the ball, it'll be more vulnerable to steals. So there's just been a lot of balancing. A lot of the things we talked about before of just making the game more skill-based.
You've been all over social media talking about some of the nuances to the dribbling system. Talk about dribbling as a whole. What was the approach this year? I know we're going to go heavy into 3v3 basketball this year with the city and all the parks and all that. So talk about some of the exciting new stuff that you guys have done with dribbling as a whole.
I guess from a high level, the main point of emphasis was to make sure that things were faster and that you can branch into things quicker. You can make decisions, you can kind of build combos and do things just based on how you work the stick to do things that other people may not be able to do if they weren't as skilled. So there's a lot of things there. There's like the ability to cross his back, where you can actually flick the stick up, repeat driving dribble.
Mike,
Thanks so much for having me.
last year you guys came up most is the 3v3 part, my team.
We are back with principal producer on my team, John Smith, to talk all things new in NBA 2K26. How you doing?
Doing great. Let's talk more.
All right, let's jump deeper into the WNBA integrations in my team. This is so exciting this year. I know the fans are loving it right now, John. So let's talk about more stuff that you can do with the WNBA.
So if you haven't checked it out yet, we have a WNBA domination. Now, when you start off your My Team, you get 7 WNBA players, and you can pick more from your free.
You can see your active
UA25 AAU
stroll.
at brand new street ball courts all in one place with single player or co-op games, and destroy the competition inside Hardwood Hall's weekly tournaments.
Also new this year, be on the lookout for Max Plus 2 badges, bringing the chance to elevate a badge 2 whole levels.
Visit the Badge Perks menu tab to boost your progression even faster in the skills you want most, even beyond max potential.
Then head on over to the Open Court Athletics Gym to run with and against NBA players, a great way to earn rep and work on your build specialization goals.
Last but not least, your rep will rise as you
He was unstoppable last year. Y'all kind of patched him.
But Smith to talk all things new in NBA now, John. So let's talk about more stuff that you can do with the.
Let's talk about some of the other modes too, like the return of Breakout.
Yeah, Breakout was great last year, and it's expanded even more this year. We've added more rewards. You're not just getting one reward on the board now. You can get up to 3 of the edge rewards, and we add free spots all across the board for even more free rewards in Breakout. We've also added Breakout Gauntlet. This makes it more.
Initial thoughts on my team? I saw you over there hopping into it.
So last year you guys came up with the my team 3v3 part, fire. This year, even better, bro. Shea was unstoppable last year. Y'all kind of patched him. But so far, Jokic, Wemby, they all look good. That's what I'm liking the most, is the 3v3 part, my team.
We are back with principal producer on my team, John Smith, at NBA 2K26.
Are there any other new changes coming to my team this year?
Yeah, game changer cards. These are something you've never seen before in a mode like this. Game changer cards do exactly what they say. They change the game in my team in a way that's never been seen before. You lose a game in Showdown, you lose your win streak, regain it back. You don't want
A little bit like cheat cards or a little faster way to help you with that bad loss that you just took, because we all have bad games. But how do players earn these kind of cards in my team?
You'll see them in the season rewards each season. You can get them by repping up and also win backs as well.
I love that.
So we just talked about game changers. Anything else that you want to give us?
There is so much in my team this year.
Hi, MP. I'm Tess.
Let's start with your workout. Workouts.
want to progress faster on your workouts? Hydrate with a GX bottle for a 20% boost in my points progression while at the gym.
Set a goal to gain 4 stars at each activity and return over the course of 3 weeks. If you can achieve those results over 3 weeks, you'll have a permanent stamina boost throughout my career and 3 new body types to choose from. You get 4 attempts a week at this, so we team up, which was essentially the
down. He's giving me memories of like
or fire. In my opinion, I think big builds are going to be really viable this year, especially ball handlers. Y'all know my dunkers, I like my dunking build, so I was liking the dunk beater as well, so I'm liking the game so far.
NBA domination, and also you can get pink diamond. Black Diamond Chelsea Gray for collecting the entire WNBA Series 1 collection.
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in my team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to beautiful to do it. All-Star Team Up is back, and it is in my team. You pick your favorite player card, NBA or WNBA player card. You fill out your lineup and you go and compete in quick, fast-paced, 5-on-5 co-op rec-style games. This has been one of the most fun play-testing summers for me. Jumping in and playing with 10 real people
inside of my team. Let's talk about updates to King of the Court this year in NBA 2K26.
King of the Court presented by AT&T, $10,000 up for grabs every single weekend this year.
Are you talking about real dinero?
Cash money. This year, we've expanded the weekend. It's not just a 4-hour session on Saturday.
I'm Charlie Boswick, and you're watching 2K TV.
My first destination when I first start off is park, obviously to just get the feel of the game. But after like a few games, I'll go to Pro-Am because that's really what I like to do.
The first thing when I get my hands on NBA 2K26 is go straight to the park and make my point guard.
My day one build's always pretty much the same in every 2K. I usually start off with like a power forward that can shoot and mostly defend and rebound, kind of like a 3-and-D, but like a bigger for rebounding and stuff.
I play a lot of lock, but I also love to get on the rim, so I might make a defensive lock that can slash because the dunk meter is actually, it's vital this year.
I got to make my 99 3-ball build. That's going to be the first one that I do. I'm going to shoot that hard. And, of course, try to add some finishing to it with the way the finishing is back to 24. And the meter dunk going back to the way it was from also 22. So I guess a lot of things I got to try, but that'll be the first.
Pretty much the start of every year, I play with some of my hometown friends, whether that's in the park, the rec, more like casual modes that we're just like having fun, kind of like testing stuff out. So that's typically what I do every year, and I'm definitely going to do the same this year.
For my guard, I'm definitely going to prioritize my ball handling a lot more. And also my speed, because I feel like if you're locked, if you're going against a lock that's faster than you, you can definitely tell the difference. You're definitely going to struggle a lot more.
On defense, when I'm on the court, so I can't wait to, with the changes this year, to really get into there and make some of you guys' lives miserable. Make sure that nobody has fun day one on defense when I'm on the court, so I can't wait to, with the changes this year, to really get into there and make some of you guys' lives miserable on the defensive side.
Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back.
Great
to see you guys again.
The game. What are some of the biggest highlights, both offense?
Successful.
Some of the feedback that I found from 25 was 2 things. It was game speed. People want to see an increased game speed. So how much faster is NBA 2K26? And the second thing was also the shooting. There was a lot of feedback on shooting. So how did that go into NBA 2K? Your man. So what are some of the improvements you guys made to the defensive side of the ball to stop some of these really great offensive players out there?
Yeah, and it's like you're saying, we spent a lot of time on offense to make sure that dribbling and shooting was pretty OP.
Getting into my rhythm shot. So let's talk about rhythm shooting. What are the improvements to it in 2K26?
Yeah, so rhythm shooting was probably my favorite improvement in 2K25, and it's carried over to 2K26, but it's changed quite a bit actually.
Success on the court means trying to be the best, and in NBA 2K26, you'll be able to boost your skill points with Cap Breakers.
Hey guys, this is Fan 101 and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
I'm most excited about the movement. It feels way more responsive, way quicker. I think we're really just going to have a good time having a bunch of dynamic gameplay based on the.
If you're new to NBA 2K TV, you're going to love 2K TV Interactive. You're going to see questions and polls pop up on your screen, and if you answer them correctly, you're going to be able to earn some VC, and this is also how you vote on top plays.
Yep, top plays are back, and this is where your top plays can earn you community recognition and potentially a whole lot. Your first top plays vote will be live right here September 19th, so make sure to send in your best plays and check back soon.
And we'll leave you with a look at what we've been up to over the summer, and we have new content coming for you September 12th.
Until then, welcome to NBA 2K26.
Summer League NBA 2K26. Let's go.
You don't know me from 2K?
Yeah, I do.
How many builds do you have?
I got 3 builds. I got a big, I got a point guard, and a shooter guard.
Team USA, who's your favorite player?
Gotta do Ant-Man, huh? He's the best.
You guys ready for 2K26?
Yeah.
What modes do you play?
I like to rebuild the Lakers in my GM. Well, it used to be called my GM, but now it's my NBA. I go Steph Curry at the 1. I go Luka Doncic at the 2. I probably go LeBron James at the 3. Anthony Davis at the 4. And Nikola Jokic at the 5.
I feel like you're a terrible GM because how would you have the cap space for that?
Would you rather hit a game-winning shot or get a game-winning stop?
Defense wins championships, so
Okay.
game-winning stop, because you could be like, have a Mike Green call where it's like, blocked by James,
blocked by Morgan.
Not
It don't roll.
the
It don't
same.
roll.
Who's down 4? Who's down 4?
I am.
What's your strategy?
Winning. I just gotta take him to the hole.
This is 2K26 Summer League.
You're watching NBA 2K TV.